Welcome back to Strategies with Sasquatch. I'm your host Josh, and we're here playing TheLongDark. It's my Bearskin Bedroll challenge. Alright. Alright, we're not hungry, we're not thirsty, but we are tired. So let's just make it dark. And oh, that's right. We have significant risk. There's a solid chance that when I wake up, we're gonna have parasites. But that's okay. Just looking at my gear, I have some stuff. Some of it's not in great shape. Yeah, but I'll deal with that later. Oh, wow, we lost some condition too. Okay, that's fine. We'll just get a decent night's rest, and we'll just go from there. I need to cook that food. I mean, I'd like to go get some more food. I would like to craft some... Oh my god, it healed it. That's amazing. Well, that's okay. We're going to be going right back into eating more parasite meat, so... Actually, let's look at this cooking... Okay, we're well away from cooking 5. Fire starting, that's getting along. I'd like that to be level 2, but honestly, it's irrelevant. We have 2 rounds for a rifle that is in rough shape. So, I do want to see, where have I been? Let's see here. We've been in Mystery Lake, obviously. No Pleasant Valley, Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, Timberwolf Mountain, Broken Railroad, or Hush River Valley, or Ash Canyon. That would be another place I'd like to go. I absolutely do not even want to step foot in Black Rock or Bleak Inlet. I'm going to be honest. Those are 2 maps that I just don't like. I don't like Timberwolves. Yep, that's a personal opinion. I mean, I don't even want to talk about it, so I guess I'll try not to. Okay, let's see, what else do we got here? A little bit of firewood. There's more outside, I believe. We're still holding on for the matches, so that's nice. And there's the gut. That's what I like to see. So let's take a couple of those. And I think I have a cured maple. There's one. Was there another one? Or it's curing. It's in the process of being cured. Cloth, other things. Some whetstones, that's nice. Some backup flares and other things, more backup bullets. There we go. That's the other thing, is I got enough arrowheads to start. It's a good start. So, no, sorry. Let's just pick these up. Oh, that's right, I didn't require the hacksaw. And then what is that? 49. So, I mean, that's still serviceable. I could use it to fire a couple of shots if I really wanted to shoot a deer. Anyway, I don't want to waste too much time here, so... Survival bow, yes. We'll just get it going. I don't want to run out of food. I'd like to keep the well-fed going. I know I toyed with the idea of losing well-fed, but I think I would really want to go into Ash Canyon and get that backpack if I was going to... Like, essentially, I would replace well-fed with the 5 kilogram increase with the technical backpack. I don't know. I just want to get this stuff taken care of. I mean, I know I had mentioned the idea of doing the vegan Voyager, and I actually did play a little bit. I had been talking with Loon's Loon, and he made some very valid points that Voyager, even with all of those restrictions, there's just going to be so much stuff, so much loot, that it's going to hold me back from really enjoying the idea of it. So I still have quite a few things to contemplate. I've done a vegan stalker trial run where I've spent about, I don't know, at least a few days in game. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to cook. But anyway, I'll wait until I come back inside because this wind seems to be quite loud. So let's just step back in. Okay, so what I was considering with the vegan aspect of it was because, or the Voyager aspect of it was because I have not really, I skipped Voyager essentially. I went from, you know, doing my time in Pilgrim and then trying out Voyager, and of course, honestly, I think the Voyager weather is harder than the Stalker weather. It isn't, by comparison, if you look at the settings, it's Stalker is harder, but it just feels like Voyager has just a lot of bad weather. So anyway, the main idea with all of that though is that there is going to be a lot of stuff, and it was even in Stalker there's quite a bit going on that would hold me back. So I also learned firsthand that if you don't have a hacksaw and you restrict yourself to not using an axe, that is a setback for sure. It's very difficult to not be able to use, or like to not be able to have a hacksaw, or not have a hacksaw and not be able to cut down limbs, or you're just literally relying on whatever you pick up. It makes it harder to travel, is what I should say. That's the specific point I was getting at. It's hard to travel when you can't cut up your firewood when you get to where you're trying to go. You have to carry it with you, and that's heavy. Sticks are very heavy. I don't know. There's still a lot to work out. I think I would want to make sure that I could do I think I would allow myself to do... oh, sorry for the microphone tap there. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be talking about that while I'm still playing this. I feel like that's a little tacky on my part, but I think foraging is allowable. I think because it's cloth and metal. You know, that has nothing to do with animal products, so I think... But at the same time, I don't think doing low loot availability, like the interloper loot tables, might hold me back from having clothing. I mean, it's interesting because even in Stalker they start you out with boots, so immediately I have to take off my shoes, and then I'm walking around in jeans, a t-shirt, and socks. So, and a lot of the good materials, like if I was to look at this, okay, let's see here. So like this is wool, not allowed. The simple parka though, it says it's using modern materials, which to me is synthetic, non-animal, or yeah, non-animal based. But like these, not allowed. This isn't allowed. This is not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed. Right? Is this? I actually don't know about the military pants. Like these thin wool sweaters, not allowed. So essentially, I'd be walking around in clothing that is less kitted than this. Which is fine. The thermals are fine because it says right there it's cotton. So essentially it's only cotton products. I also ran into the problem where I learned that I don't know what everything's made of. So I was running around and I found an old-fashioned parka, and I had to actually Google it, not just in TheLongDark. I Googled it to see what an old-fashioned parka was made out of, and it was mixed reviews, as it were, because a lot of the times they're talking about like Eskimos, and Eskimos were using seal, and seal is definitely not vegan. But then there's other renditions saying that some of them were made out of cotton. So I need to do more research before I can attempt to fully understand all of the different gear. So I have some homework to do, essentially. So we're going to keep going with this. Oh my goodness. There's a lot going on that I'm not going to discuss that nearly prevented me from recording this week. But here we are. Yes, let's eat some more of this. And then we'll bring this in there. Oh, I should have grabbed some more water, but that's fine. Not sure what to do. I didn't... Yeah, anyway. Oh, that's right. I have this out. Let's just use this. It's fine. I do need to consider whether or not I actually want to go fishing. That could be the other thing I could do. Oh, wait, these are cured. That's nice. Not all of them. But that is substantial. Let's just move those a little bit. Let's move them up here as I waste my lantern fuel. Nice, nice. Oh, oh. How close are those? Those are going to be done fairly soon. These are going to take a while. 76%, so it's 3/4, so we got about 3 more days. A little bit less than 3 days. Yep. I mean, I have the gear. If I really wanted to, I could try to go back into Bleak Inlet. I have enough ammunition to at least make it there. I'd have to stock up again. Actually, wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I still got 60 of these. And just a plethora of other amazing items. This is like your survival kit in a bag. There's a lot of stuff here. And I believe this is low loot tables, but it's medium loot spawn, like the loose loot. And then I forget what the container density is. I don't think it's set to like a ton of stuff is empty, but I never went back and looked, so I apologize about that. I should have done that. I said I was going to, and I didn't. Look at this. So I don't have a ton of stuff that I could even craft. Like, I need to find more rounds for the rifle. I've only had, what, 9 total? Because I'm carrying around 2 still. They're not very heavy, so it's not a problem for me to be doing that. I suppose I could use this lantern. Where's my... Oh, that's right. Oh my god, that's right. I was like, where the hell's my bedroll? Oh my goodness. Okay. We're just gonna come up here. We're gonna pass time for an hour and sleep for a couple hours. It startled me. Like I said, I was playing the Stalker trial run, and I absolutely allowed myself to use a bedroll. That's why I shouldn't do that. I should just finish. I should keep going on with what I'm doing currently before I get into the other stuff, because then I lose track of what it is that I'm trying to do. I've been following along, watching a ton of other people play TheLongDark, and that's been fairly satisfying. It's nice to watch and like root for, you know, other people in the community, especially if they're doing something interesting or unique. Yeah, it turns out my vegan idea is about 6 years old, meaning someone tried it 6 years ago, so it's not original. But they weren't doing it quite as strictly as I am attempting to do it. Anyway, this whole entire episode is gonna have to not be about a different run that is still hypothetical. I do want to do it, don't get me wrong. I want that. Quality tools. Not the hunting rifle. The workbench, yes. And let's get some of these arrows going. Wait. Simple arrows. I think I have more crow feathers. I'm pretty sure I have more. Nice. Okay, now I can see. Where are my crow feathers? I really hope I didn't leave them. Are they in here? Oh goodness, I hope I didn't leave them at Trappers. I think they might be at Trappers, or I just don't have any. Goodness. Alright, fair enough. We're gonna just keep doing this. We're just gonna make the arrow shafts. Because that... Wait, does this help with my archery? I think making the arrows do, and making the arrow shafts do not. So that's disappointing, but it's okay. They have to restrict it in some areas because it's like, well, all you're doing is cutting up a stick with a knife. Or potentially a hatchet if you don't have a knife. You can definitely use those. Alright, there's only one left, so we'll just do that. Yep. A little hungry, but that's fine. We've got the bear meat. Oh my god, look how thirsty that makes you. Holy smokes. And there's more water outside. I do need to cook, so I might... and that's that. Okay, there's more outside. Just take care of a few maintenance items. Get these torches turned back into sticks. And then I need to grab some firewood, and I think I do want to find my way... Actually, that's right. I want to go find that book and see if there is a book. Let's just drop this. And all of those, all of these, they don't fit. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, just forgive me for a moment while I'm quiet. I'm trying to make this happen. I think 2 arrows is enough to be like, okay, that's fine. I can at least take a shot at something. This needs to be sharpened. Okay, I don't need both of those. This is fine to stay. I guess that rock is okay. I do have 2 of these, so I could attempt to fish. I do need more lantern oil. Okay, 28 cloth, that is overkill. Let's just put that in here. Or not. Maybe they'll fit back in here. I don't know. I don't have a lot of room. I kind of want to go ahead and try to find a bunch of stones and... what is it? You can make a stone cache. You need 50 of them, though. You need 50 freaking stones to make a stone cache, or rocks, whatever it is. I think they're stones. To make the... I think you could hold, what, 50? Is it 50 or 75 kilograms worth of stuff? And it's outside. So you don't want to put things like your clothing or anything, but anything that doesn't lose, like doesn't deteriorate in condition, like wood, tools, I suppose you could store there, flares, cloth, like crafting materials, those could all be stored in one of those things. Those are absolutely fantastic. It's a little hard to justify collecting that many stones for an area that you're likely to deplete the resources from and move on from long before you find 50 stones to make that thing anyway. So let's go get some water. Right, none of those. Okay, oh, running in circles. Alright, those are the guts, right? Yes. Let's just take all of that. And let's go outside. Sorry, a bit of a random hodgepodge commentary so far. A little bit scatterbrained. But yeah. Okay, definitely want this, because this is going to the fishing hut. Oh, this rabbit. I haven't even dealt with that. These are burnable. I think the first thing I want to do is bring the firewood. I don't want to bring all of it. The water. I don't need to bring a lot of this either, I guess, because I'll probably end up making some of it. It's not too bad out. I don't see any wolves on the lake from here. So let's tempt it. Let's tempt fate just a little bit. I can bring some of these with me. Right, these are the small pieces, right? Yeah, I don't want those. Let's just do 3, 4. That should be fine. Okay, I hear wolves in the woods on the other side of the track. Also, okay, I did not pick up the cattails on the lake, so... I've got lots of energy, so there's cattails, a few here. There should be some along that side of the lake. There's quite a few cattails in this area. Yeah, okay, we're getting cold. Let's put a move on. Yeah, honestly, I don't even think I've stepped foot on this water yet, or on the ice for any of this area. So this, all of these fishing huts, those cabins, this whole area is probably lootable. I might end up doing that again because I want to find that book. That might be the hut that I should go to because it has a door. Look at this, already finding treasure. Yeah, this is the medium loot spawn, the loose loot spawn doing me lots of favors. Okay, there's more cloth. I think I'll leave that for now. We'll just add, I want one of those for emergencies. Let's do all of that. I'll find some more sticks. Oh, and the cooking pot. This is its permanent home now. It never has to move. Now, hopefully I remember that is that is that. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna leave that here also. Okay, it's kind of cold, so I need to move. Yeah, I know. Let's go. I'm trying to remember which house might have the fishing book. I think it's over there. Sorry, I'm looking using the flare. Those two. And there's wolves over there. Okay. I could be wrong, but those are the... I just want to look at those houses, because sometimes there's a little bit of food, but I really want that fishing book. Oh, that's probably what it was. I was giving away all my feathers. Oh, here comes some fog. I don't know if I like that. Kind of nice in here. Only one arrow down. I wonder if it would change if I shut the door. So I was saying -5. Yeah, okay. I don't think it matters if the door is shut other than for the wind chill factor. But it would seem, from what I've learned, that fishing huts with doors are just in generally warmer. Okay, let's just keep going. There's another frozen person right over here-ish, I think. Maybe not. I don't see the crows. There is typically a wolf that patrols this area, so I would not be surprised if I get barked. Though those ones over there are different from this one. And those ones sometimes will be farther to the left. Oh. There's a cave with nothing. A cave of nothing. There's a few of those in this game. Doesn't matter what your loot tables are, there's just nothing in them. Alright, I just want to see if that wolf is here, because I don't want to get scared. It's okay if it's here, but I just want to make sure it's not like right near me when I come back outside. Okay, this is not the one with the books, but I'm already here, so I might as well check this off the list. I'll get a little bit warm while I'm in here. It's kind of light. Not dark enough for me to really justify using my lantern fuel. Alright, I don't think I'm going to find much of anything.
This'll come in handy.
I'll take those. Yeah, getting used to not picking up stuff, like any leather or wool items, is something that I don't want to get used to yet. So, but the trial run did help me. We'll just turn that on just in case I'm ever back. Bag of chips. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's some cloth here. There's a little bit of materials that I could take if I really wanted to. Don't have my hacksaw on me, but scrap metal is not something that I'm concerned with. I'll have to make more fishing tackle if I don't find that fishing book. Also, if I do happen to get parasites before I read the thing, even if I find it, then I won't be able to read it. At least not until I'm cured. So it might be irrelevant. I'll just pick these sticks up because that's a habit that I'm going to be in. No matter what game setting I have. Always got to pick up the sticks. Well, maybe not always, but for the most part, sticks are easy. Okay, this wolf didn't spawn in. That's good. There's some free firewood. Free feathers. Oh, that's very nice. Where are the rest of the feathers? Oh, don't be stingy.
Oh, so cold.
Is that the bear? I think that's the bear's out and about. Yeah, he is. He, she, it. I'm tempted to give these guys matches and keep the feathers. But it's Mystery Lake, so that's not a good idea. Before I even go in these houses... Oh, sorry, there's a vehicle that went by. It was a little bit loud, so I apologize about that. Come on. Maybe the fishing book's at that one, but there's a bear standing in my way. It's slightly unsettling. I don't know that I've ever found a fishing book inside these cabins. Well, I'll find out. As I do my thorough sweep/check. There we go. Let's just get on the bed. We're not sleeping in this bed, so I can get our muddy, wet shoes on it. I don't know. Maybe they're not muddy. Maybe they're just snowy and wet. Are they wet? My shoes wet? Oh, they're not even wet. That's very surprising. You would think walking through snow you would get some wet shoes, but I'm okay with not having wet feet. That's about it. I don't want the books or the tinder. Can you turn this on? No? Oh, I don't want to break that down either. Yeah, this was a cabin full of disappointment. Just recalling the, I forget what it was. There's a mod that Loons used in his mod soup. Also looking forward to mod stew. But where you could take the fish off the wall. Like you could take the mounted animals and actually cook them. I assume they're ruined, but once you cook them, they're a little bit better. 50% is still quite a risk. Alright, we're slowly going to warm up a little bit. I do want to go back to the fishing hut. This was not my intention entirely for this episode, but I did want to do these things. Oh, look at that.
Probably useful.
Yes, quite useful. Not ready to drink it right now. Oh, some peaches. Those are nice. Those are both vegan items. So many cattail stalks. Oh god, I'm gonna get... Oh my goodness. Crackers. Those are good. Very good. So anyway, I'm gonna get drawn into talking about my trial run. Maybe I'll wait until I release this and can get some feedback, because I don't know if people really want to be listening to me debate with myself over my different settings while I'm doing this run. So I'll try to refrain unless I get feedback saying, hey, by all means, you know. It's fun to talk about stuff, that's all. And right now all I'm doing would be talking about how each of these cabins has very little for like an hour, because that's probably about how long it's going to take me to get back to camp office. Is the end of the episode. We're slowly warming up. It's actually not that bad outside. I don't want to... like, going in and out is bad enough. I really don't want to pass time doing anything. At least not while I'm indoors, like sleeping, to warm up or anything like that. I'd rather just take a little bit more damage.
I'll take it.
More antibiotics. Well, there's some accelerant. That's nice. No book. There's some more chips. Quite a few food items. And again, this is not classic interloper, so I would have gotten maybe a third of these items, if that. Alright, let's just see where the bear's at. I'm not going to hunt the bear. I just want to get to the cabin that the bear likes to roam around. And then there's 2 more fishing huts that I'd like to find. I'm not opposed to using this flare, although the flare's not going to scare away that guy. Yeah, there he is. He's going to be doing his laps. Let's just see if I can get up a little higher. Okay, there he goes. He's making the left. He's going to scare the wolves. Yeah, I want to get to that one. And then there's that fishing hut way over there. Because sometimes the fishing book is in one of those 2. I think I can go up behind that rock and come down the other side. Yeah, there goes the wolf. And then there's another wolf over there, I think. Pretty sure. Unless that's part of the fishing hut. Alright, let's just get back down. No, we're far enough away that bear is not going to notice me here, even if I'm, you know, standing. Only 1 crow feather. That was a little disappointing. But that's fine. It's all good. Yeah, so if I do continue this... Oh, what are you doing? He's just making jukes for no reason? Are you coming back? What? I think it just, like, took a left. Or a hard right. I'm just sniffing its foot. Okay, that's odd. Odd behavior. I don't really want it out of my sight, though. I think it's in its natural holding pattern, though. Like, it comes from its cave, walks down the shore, takes a right, and then essentially goes in a circle back around until it finds its way back to its den. And that wolf is also headed back to its natural pathing. Or whatever, let's just not care. Okay, the bear sort of saw me. This wolf, what are they doing? Oh, you're getting scared, huh? Okay, bear didn't notice me. That's fine. More food. There's the book that I want. Yes, that's what I want. That's fantastic. Okay. Just really quickly, we'll search these out. I don't really care about the newsprint. We're about 5 fires away from not needing tinder anymore. And more ammo. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Check all the corners. Even under here I like to check because you never know what you're going to find. Okay, where'd the bear go? Okay, we're good. Bear's running offensive, defensive maneuvers for us. I don't know that I'm going to get to that fishing hut, though. Let's see if there's another rifle over here. Sometimes there's a rifle behind this. No rifle, no person, no anything. Okay, I don't know what that bear is doing, but we're going to take some cold damage. We're going to this fishing hut. It's totally fine. I'd like to get to this fishing hut, loot that, and then get back. Because, yeah. I've got the fishing hut that I want to cook and fish at set up. But I don't think that I'm going to be able to cook like I wanted to. At least not yet. Oh, there's a bedroll. Let's take it. Wait, no, I can't take that. What am I doing? I was gonna say I'll take it and like rip it down or something, but I don't even want it in my inventory because then I'll accidentally use it, and that's against the rules.
This will come in
Nice.
handy.
Okay, that bear is definitely doing some. Well, at least I approve of what it's doing. Okay, let's go. See, there's cattails over there, there's cattails here, but I don't want them right now. It'll be the opposite for the other challenge. There's a lot of cattails to be had. There's a lot of things to be considered as well, because well fed is not necessarily going to be a good option, if at all. I don't know, we'll see where I spawn in the vegan challenge whenever that happens. Alright. Turn on all radios. We'll leave all the books. Leave all the materials. Unless I find something I can like pick up. Out like that. Nice. Very nice. Alright, we're not encumbered yet. That was a good thing. We dropped off quite a few items. And let's just go. I will recover. I'm going to be in a relatively safe area for a while. But I don't, yeah, this is perfect. Okay, so we're going to just cut right across. Might have to light this flare still because those wolves were still hanging out. It's just that bear, you know, displaced them back to where I didn't want them. Oh, there it is. Good. Okay. Now, I know that there's that one, but I think there was a second one. Yeah, that bear's doing its normal lap. I didn't realize it came over here and then did like a weird rhombus pattern. Lots of wolf howls. They're distant, so that means they're not an issue. Okay. Okay, that's actually a little bit worrisome, because if that wolf decides it gets scared by the bear, it's going to head right towards me. And we still have a little bit of energy, and I don't want to lose a ton of condition, so maybe I will start the fire now. Right? Man. Yeah, no, never mind. We'll leave all that stuff here, right? Let's leave the fishing tackle. What else do I want to leave here? I'm going to keep the book with me because I'm going to read it, hopefully. Let's leave some water. There's not very much water to leave. Okay, fine. That's fine. We won't leave the water then. Oh, you know what? I should have left the pry bar, but whatever. Whatever. We're still fairly underweight, so we're doing good as far as that goes. Kind of wish that fishing hut was a little closer. Oh, that's nice. We cured the hypothermia risk while getting cold. Good time. Good times. Yeah, I must have just... I'm not sure. I could have swore I had more feathers. It's that, the age-old run confusion. Yeah, I still need to take care of this poor thing. And this is the last piece of cooked meat I have. Let's Grab this. Let's eat that. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to read the entire book, but I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's just go upstairs. Yeah, because I'm already fairly tired from all the sprinting. So we're just going to hang out here. We'll read as much as it'll let me. I could probably get at least 2 hours, maybe 3. We'll go for 2. I know we have the daylight for it, but I don't know if I have the energy. Oh my god, I'm so glad I ate that right when I did. That is fantastic. Okay, we can get at least 1 more. Yeah, now I'll have to sleep for an hour, and then I could potentially get... Yeah, I might have the daylight for 1 more. It'll be fine. It really should be cooking, though. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope, that was close.
Need to rest soon.
That was real close. Okay, don't worry, we're gonna rest. Let's drink a soda. And then we'll drink another one, because they're heavy. And they taste really good. I like the idea of Summit Soda. Some people have, I was in a, I don't know, I forget where it was. It was a chat room somewhere. Someone was playing TheLongDark, and they were trying to discuss whether or not Summit Soda was similar to like a lemon lime drink. I don't want to name names, but you know the type of drink I'm talking about. The non-caffeinated, clear, carbonated, sugary drink, or was it more along the lines of the yellow-colored, mountainous style caffeinated drink? I'm not thirsty. Oh, okay. So yeah, anyway, whether it was like Sprite or if it was Mountain Dew, essentially, I'm saying it. Don't sue me. It's free press. Anyway, so I was under the assumption that Summit Soda was Sprite. That was my understanding, because grape soda and orange soda and the lemon lime sodas are all caffeine free. That is so much food. It looks like a lot of food, but it's really not. But also, based on the fact that they're caffeine-free, if they were not, then they should act like a coffee. That's my opinion. Stick it to it. And it's a blizzard, so that's a little unfortunate. I think it's a blizzard. We're going to step outside and check. I'm just going to take a little look. Because it might just be horribly windy. If it's horribly windy, I can accept that. If it's a blizzard, also I will accept that. It might not be the worst time to try to go to the fishing hut, even in a blizzard. Okay, yeah. That's pretty awful. Oh, boy. Yeah, too cold. Too cold. I don't think I'm going to make it up to the fishing cabin, or the fishing hut, before I get extremely cold, so... Let's see here. Oh, that's right, I want to finish that book. I want to take care of this rabbit as well. So I think first things first, I'm going to do this with my hacksaw. Oh, no. Please. Thank you. Yeah, let's see how... Yeah, 10 minutes. That is beautiful. So there's just a little bit more food. And then I'll let this thaw, because it's thawing out in here for some reason. Even though it's -3, it is thawing. Yep. We'll just come up here. Oh, goodness. I forgot. I don't have any fuel. That's a bummer. I brought almost every last piece of wood that I had to the fishing hut. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I could break these things down, but I think I'm just going to go get a few sticks. We'll get a few sticks. I need the food to be cooked. I might as well eat the rabbit first, because I don't have a parasite risk currently. Okay, let's just find... Oh, there's some here. So a few things. But I want the easy, free sticks. I might use one of those books because that's a good fire starter. And it gives a decent amount of time. 14 minutes to start with, I think. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is pretty brutal. Negative 48 degrees Celsius. That's what it feels like. It's currently wind shaded now. Okay, let's see what it's like. Feels like negative 41. Wow. Or 51. Oh, there's some cedar. Whatever. Yep. I've been out here about 4 minutes, and I'm almost completely... Yep, there it is. Did not take long.
It's so cold.
I know, it is
Lay
quite
down for a
cold.
bit.
Quite cold. Alright, well, we're going to go upstairs with this. We're going to take this. Yes, good. Okay. Let's get this fire party started. No, I don't want to use those. It is kind of nice that I found those. At least I found one more. I thought maybe I found two. I don't know. It's nice to have accelerant that isn't lamp oil. And I certainly don't need it right now. I hope. There's plenty of newspaper that I could pick up if I really run out of tinder trying to start this fire. That would be a little ironic.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Yeah, we could do it. Oh, and I never use that book. I always forget to use the book. Nope, that doesn't work. No, yes. I want to do these ones. Yeah, because they take a while. I like to add... There we go. That's fine. It was pushing it. It would have been easier if I had used the book because I would have had a little bit more leeway. But I like putting the stuff onto the fire like before I add fuel because it's just... I don't know. It's a little bit min-maxy of me, but... There we go. It just starts to cook a little bit sooner. Okay, now let's get these on the go. Which one is this? 13. Let's just do that. Wait, hold on a second. Hurry up, you. We'll just add just a little bit more. $24 minutes. How long is it going to be here? 30. Okay, that's not going to be good enough. Nope. There we go. Oh, I need to cook those peaches too. That's okay. We're going to get the water and then immediately, let's read. There we go.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, we're gonna eat. Book done. Fishing level 2. There it is. This is good. This is good. And I'll just grab a couple of torches. I can cook the other food later. I don't need to keep this fire going necessarily, but might as well try. Nice. Wait. I never took care of this rabbit, but so be it. It'll get done. See, I don't know what condition it's in. 69%. Okay, it's still good, and I think that like the guts and the hide will be 100% once I harvest them. It'll be an interesting test to find out whenever that does occur. I made a little bit of water. Okay, that's fine. Let's just eat this. Yes, yum yum, good good. Now that that book's taken care of. I don't know, maybe I should make some more line while I'm here. Alright, whatever. I'll try to keep this fire going, but I don't know if it's worth it. It might be, because the line doesn't take too long to make. Or the hooks, rather. Yeah, 10 minutes. So that's 3 of them. And then I can get a couple of these. I guess I'll trade this one out. Because I can make the fishing tackle wherever, but I need to make the lines. Yeah, the lines don't matter. Oh, 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay. I really am not sure why I'm doing what I'm doing here with the torches. Because when I go outside, it might be like mag lensable. Who knows? Just take that and this. And essentially I should do one more gut and one more of those things, which in that case I should not have even bothered to keep any of these torches lit. But I think what I'm going to have to do though, because we're getting close to the end of the episode. I don't know if I want to leave the episode in the fishing hut. This is all preparation for me to try to get enough food, because all of that firewood over there is just to keep me warm while I'm fishing. Okay, not exactly a mag lensable fire, but let's just leave those here. Take the water. We'll take these and let's just go. Okay, about that. Whatever, screw it. I could pass time for an hour to save the game. Or I could just go on a hill and sprain an ankle or something. It's really not the worst thing. I don't know, it's not terribly windy, but I don't know if I trust to put a fire outdoors. Because that's the one issue, is if I'm fishing and then I'm trying to cook the fish while I'm fishing or what have you, usually I end up making just a lot of water. So instead of making water, my hope is that I can cook this bear meat. That's the plan anyway. So let's just do that. Let's just get the fire started. Oh, okay, fine, I'll just take all of it, whatever. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now if I have to, I will use accelerant here, but I'm going to give it one go first. If it doesn't work, I'll use the accelerant. Oh, happy day. Good job. Good job, fire. Oh, yeah. You betcha. Did I keep the... Darn it. I should have dropped this and this. I'm carrying almost 2 kilograms worth of crap that I don't need right now. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's drop some more in here. Not too much. That'll keep me warm. Just throw most of this back. I didn't use a book again. Good job, me. I do want at least a couple of coal on me for good measure. Okay, now let's put one of these in the pot. Let's cook that. Yes, that one. Do I have... Okay, that's fine. We'll use the knife or the hatchet, whichever one. I totally forgot that I actually have a can opener. There we go. So that's going to be 45 minutes. We're just going to we're going to pass time now because I need to save the episode. Beautiful. And I'll start breaking things up like the ice and then do a little bit of fishing. That'll be what I do in the next episode. Oh, and there's the mag lens fire situation here. Alright, well anyway, we're doing fantastic. I'm going to end up cutting off the episode. Like, I'm not going to save it again, so whatever happens between now and then won't save. But, yeah, we've done good. We're getting just a little bit closer. Yeah, like 1 or 2 more fires to go, and then we won't need tinder. We've got tons of food that we're going to cook, we're going to fish, and then we're going to craft some more. So, awesome. Very cool. Alright, well, this is Strategies with Sasquatch. I'm Josh, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.